What song that you've sung, you know, in your time? Obviously, do your song that you've written and a song that you've covered like really gets the band, like the crowd going? What song is that?
Well, right now in this recent years is Hell We Raise.
Okay, sure.
Because that's so many people's story.
Yeah.
I get messages throughout the world
About that.
like not thousands, but like
Yeah.
I get messages from Germany, from South America,
Really?
that people latch on to that song about, you know.
Has that made you the most money or the most streams? Like, how do you make your money off of your music?
Yeah, that's probably the most streamed. And then one I wrote last year, I put out last year called Think and Drive. It's been really good. Probably around.
Are you on YouTube only or Spotify?
No,
or?
YouTube, Spotify, like Amazon.
Anywhere you can listen to music. Yeah. And so Hell We Raise is a song about Sandy, basically.
The
like
shenanigans
growing up,
he did.
the shit that we did. And in the video, he has photos of like a bunch of the kids from Sandy growing up.
Yeah,
parties
the
and shit.
Not the music video, but all the teasers I did with it. Yeah, it was all friends from Sandy.
Yeah, it was
like
cool.
all the parties you had right before the fucking rodeo and shit.
He was asking people to send in photos. I'm like, I didn't have any photos. I couldn't afford a camera back then.
Yeah, isn't that true? That was hard to come by.
Yeah.
When I was that age, like 14, 15, I had the wind and click fucking one.
Oh, yeah.
Where you fucking hit on your palm, you'd be like, all right, get ready. You fucking smack it on your hand and do the click.
Oh,
and
yeah.
get the random most fucked up photos.
Yeah.
I was going through it a couple of weeks ago and I was looking at it, like I got just a stack of these fucking photos. And it's like half of them are blurry. You got your finger in the way.
Yeah.
Like it's not like
Real
now
grainy.
when you can fucking digitally fucking
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
We
or
would
fucking look at it and
buy the throwaway cameras.
Yeah,
You know, that
that's what I'm
holiday
talking
gas
about.
station.
Disposables,
Yeah. You go to Bill's 1 hour.
Bill's 1 hour.
I can
photo.
only imagine the shit that dude has seen. Like, I know we
Well,
did
I know the shit I had developed
yeah.
was pretty fucking bad.
right? The shit like
The original dick pics.
yeah, even the shit from like my grad party. I think I had like my grad party. I think there was like 300 to 500 people. I had like 5 kegs, and they were all quiche by like fucking midnight almost. I had to pay for my own kegs. My parents are like, "Fuck that! I'm not paying for shit. We're not losing our house because of you."
Yeah.
Grandparents are doing fucking keg stands and
Your
shit.
grandparents
Yep,
were? Oh
yep.
my God. I can imagine.
Dude, it was the most rowdy fucking.
The cover song, I think. So
like the most popular one that
I don't
gets the crowd going.
do a lot of covers. I really decline a lot. It kind of makes people mad because they want you to play some covers, but I'm like, that ain't my lane anymore.
But you did back in the day.
One of the fun ones was Radar Love.
Oh,
and Killer
Golden
just
Earring.
jam, yep.
Fuck yeah.
And we
Want
would
to know a
just,
funny story? That's one of my mom's favorite songs.
we just tear that up.
She would love that song.
Yeah.
I remember her tapping her foot to that.
Yeah.
Funny. Radar Love. Yeah, you don't even...
That's a road song, man.
But a lot of people don't play that. I mean...
Yeah.
You would have to be like a old school KQ fan to even know what that
What
is.
that was
Probably.
song.
Yeah.
You know it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Now his Wagon Wheel.
Yep.
The voice in my head that drives my heel.
How do I not know that song?
You probably do.
It's a road. It's a highway song.
It's
man.
totally a biker song.
I was just listening. Actually, like this week, I was just playing a lot of Eagles, Bob Seger, shit like that recently.
God, I got to record.
Journey, REO Speedwagon.
I got to record a song in Muscle Shoals Sound in this studio. That's a whole nother story. But like where all the Bob Seger stuff was recorded.
Really?
The piano was there.
Oh, yes.
That piano was also used for Freebird. That piano was
Really?
used for Wild Horses, Rolling Stone. Like, no, the studio is like, it's called, this whole, sorry to get into that one,
No,
but
don't.
That's what we do.
Muscle Shoals is, a huge music area about.
Where is this?
It's Alabama, so it's about
okay.
70 miles from my house. It's not that far. Really.
Nice.
But this
Fuck,
studio,
you gotta live in like the perfect
Rolling Stones,
area.
Wild Horses, Jumpin' Jack, or Brown Sugar, all of the Bob Seger records,
Right.
Willie Nelson, Rod Stewart. It's ridiculous.
Thousands, yeah.
And I mean, we went in there and I went and toured it in 2015. They had they restored it back to how it was, and they got all the original instruments back in there.
No shit.
And I toured it in 2015. I remember just rubbing the walls like, get some of this shit on me.
Right?
Yeah.
Get some good vibes going here.
Yeah. And they weren't nobody, it wasn't a professional, they wouldn't let you record there. It was closed. It was just kind of a museum. And then I wrote a song called Head From My Heart with a friend of mine in Muscle Shoals, and we're across from the studio. And Mark Narmore is his name. He wrote like Craig Morgan's "What I Love About Sundays."
Oh,
you know that song?
Yeah.
So anyway, Mark, I'm like, hey, Mark, do you think you could get me a session over there? You know, like, can we record over there? And they were allowing now 15 to 20, 24 when I did that. By that time, they had revitalized it and brought back to a recording studio. And so he's like, yeah, I can facilitate that. And I recorded a song there, and it's like, the video is called Head From My Heart. The video, I mean, I don't like looking at myself, but the video is cool because you see inside the studio me recording in there. Yeah. I got Bonnie Raitt's guitar player, Will McFarland, playing on it. And the video is kind of a little bit of there's documentary. I did interviews with everybody too. Like one of my good friends in Nashville played with Tim McGraw for like 18 years.
Oh wow!
Holy fuck!
So he's on "Live Like You're Dying," "Real Good Man," all of those hits up. He played with him up till about 2011, but he's on there. Okay, and he's playing the original Mellotron that's in there. It's a keyboard thing, but there's so much, like, man, you know, Aretha Franklin's hits. You know, there's a guy named Spooner Williams that.
He just throws these names out like
I know, dude. I can't remember what I had for fucking breakfast, and he's like throwing back from like 30 years ago names and fucking.
Let me put it this way: all those songs that you heard on Bob Seger, like I wish my brain was functioning a little better today because there's tons what happens when you drink whiskey and bourbon. Records that you've heard your whole life, and as we're shooting this video. One of the bass players, the Swampers, you know, in the Leonard Skinner where they go, Muscle Shoals has got the Swampers. Yes. The Swampers was the group of session guys that played on all those records in that studio that I'm talking about. Oh, really? And so
that's cool to know.
That's fucking crazy.
David Hood is one of the remaining ones. He's 82. He's the bass player. He's all over that. Every Bob Seger, Rod Stewart, Willie Nelson. I'm like, I mean,
so many people involved in this record
and playing music. These 5-6 musicians played on all those records. You know, like
that's amazing.
When Paul McCartney went there to record,
but the average person isn't going to know these people.
No, or Paul McCartney is like something like, "Hey, I want that group of players that played on those records," you know, and so they get it. Paul Simon too, you know, Kodachrome, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover, all these songs. Yeah. So I'm shooting my video there because they let me shoot some video for the music video. And then David Hood's in there. He's the original bass player on all that. And I'm like, Mr. Hood, like, I've heard you all my damn life. You know, like,
the average person isn't going to know, like, only music.
It's like songwriters and session players. They're all behind the scenes.
They're all going to know. Yeah.
They're all behind the scenes.
That's cool, though.
That's like, fucking crazy.
Shit. Absolutely. Yeah. Maddie, we're going to do our second drink when you have a chance. We're going to do that Cutwater. Yep, I got that one already. Ooh, Cutwater banana mudslide. I don't know what this is going to be like.
It's really good.
Is it a liqueur?
Yeah.
It is.
A hot hint. It's
but Cutwater is really strong.
And it's fucking delicious.
We have loved all the Cutwaters.
Oh, I love Cutwater. So, I bet this is going to be.
This is 13% alcohol, comes in a 4-pack for $15.69. It's a ready-to-drink canned cocktail made by Cutwater. It's got vodka, coffee cream liqueur, banana liqueur, and chocolate.
$100 says it tastes like 99 bananas mixed with Kahlua.
Probably.
Little coffee.
Probably.
To it.
$100,
guys.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. I'm not a banana.
Did you get me?
Just the tip.
That's what she said. Oh, it's not real banana.
It's almost like
it doesn't even taste that potent either compared to what normal.
This is really smooth.
Yeah,
ice cream.
Very good.
I felt like there would be more
Banana now and laters.
Yeah.
You remember them?
This is a call.
Now and later.
Yeah,
yes.
little chewy squares.
Fuck yes, dude. When we growing up,
They were like, those would break your teeth.
Yeah.
oh god,
Rip your fillings out.
I broke one. Fuck yesterday.
Oh no.
Eating
On a
Cheetos.
Cheeto.
Oh no.
But I think you know what the fucking dentist like. The
this is
last
really
couple
good.
visits I had, he's like, "Oh no, it looks good. We're just gonna watch it, whatever." And I think it was already cracking or breaking or doing something. I'm like, "You motherfucker! You just let it go. You just
and a little
it's-
hard
it's-
Cheeto.
yeah. It's like on a Friday, you just didn't want to fix it. I'm like, fuck.
Oh man.
What do you think? Is this good?
Yeah,
Would you
yeah.
buy it? Would you drink it?
That's again. It's like that's a starter pack.
Sunday sipper, yeah.
You know what? I'm not a banana liqueur type
It's
person
it's
whatsoever.
not as
but this
much
is-
banana as
No,
I
it's
figured
more
it would be.
chocolate.
Yeah.
I feel like it tastes more chocolate in it.
More
Yeah, a little bit of
Kahlua.
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
I'd give it probably like an 8.
I'd drink the fuck out of that.
Delicious. What do you give it? We forgot to rate the first one.
It's hard to give it a fucking rating because compared to what? Like if you're comparing it to our fucking
Compared to what we always
off
drink.
the chart,
It's
fucking
almost like
margarita.
It's like a daiquiri. It would be great.
Yeah.
Crushed frozen ice
Frozen-
in there.
yeah.
Or
That'd
put
be
it in a
good.
blender with some
Yeah.
ice. Fuck yeah, that would be bomb.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'd give it like an 8.5.
Yeah, I'd give it like an 8 out of 10.
Are you rating it? Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
forgot to do the first one.
Definitely do an 8 on that.
I don't know. That raspberry lemonade one is a fucking hard
Yeah.
9.5, 10.
Yeah, you like that one.
That was good.
Yeah.
I can't do whiskey. I just
Yeah.
cannot do it. But all right,
Mm.
on to the next.
You got like you. It's some guy called me the other day. He's a filmmaker, and he's like, "Hey, I want to do a documentary on me." And
On you?
Yeah, and I'm like, "Well,
Really?
what do you?
Dude, that'd
What do
be
you want?
badass.
What do you want to do? Like what?" I said, "What makes you want to do a documentary?" He's like, "I've been reading on your stuff. It's like you
got a story.
lot of shit."
Yeah.
I'm like,
But you do a fucking lot of cool.
I
like
don't think
all from
that I have, and then when you start asking me all these things, and it's like
You
dredges
just
up.
start going.
Drudge it up,
It's
yeah.
like, yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
like
I-
from one spectrum to the
Memory
next.
dredge.
You know, it's not just you're not just music or you're not just this
Yeah.
or that. It's like you've got fucking stories over here, over there. It's
all
like,
Yeah.
over.
yeah, so it's I
And I
can see
feel
a
like-
fucking documentary.
I feel
yeah, it'd be
like
sick.
'cause we-
I'd watch it.
I
How
feel,
would you?
I feel like it's the era that we grew up in now. Like we were kind of like on our own at
That's
a
what
young
I'm
Like
age.
saying.
feral
You wanted to be-
fucking children,
Yeah.
just
to be
fucking
independent.
wildcats
Yeah.
on your own. Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't under our parents' thumbs.
And
for
we
very
weren't we
long.
weren't getting crushed by social anxiety like
Yeah.
kids. do,
Yeah.
man.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'd go through it. We'd go through it probably when we post stuff. It's like, does nobody care? Like, you know, I've
Like-
learned to move on.
like whatever.
Here's what I found out with social media. Like, if I got 20 likes on something, and then when I go out in public, I hear from 50 people, like, you seen, like, have you seen it? Hit like, man. Give me some love. But
Yeah,
most
but
people don't participate.
See,
See, so
Love.
like I
Or make a comment or something.
Yeah.
like with YouTube, I never knew that it made a difference if you hit the like, and it's
People
like
don't know that, yeah.
yeah, it's like I'd watch YouTube for hours, days on end. I'd never hit the like button. Now, when anything I watch, I fucking
Yeah.
hit the like because it moves the needle, and it's like if I liked it, that means that someone who watches the same shit I watch, they're gonna get to see that now or something.
Right,
you
right.
know?
And it
It'll
also-
get put out there more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it also lets YouTube know, oh, that's the kind of stuff you like.
Yeah,
Correct.
right.
So
then
they'll
you
show you
see,
more.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
shows you more of that same
Correct.
stuff. Yeah.
Now, don't do that shit with politics because that should
Oh, God.
crush your feed with a bunch of hype.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't no one want to get into that shit.
No, man. Like I'm guilty of myself of being pretty outspoken online and on my personal page, and I'm
Yeah,
It's
I-
hard to.
I'm drawing back.
I
I'm like, it
kinda
don't
do
make
too,
a difference.
but yeah.
So just shut up, Troy.
I know,
Yeah,
I'm the
it's hard to
same
not get
way. And it's
involved,
like
yeah.
it's like you see something and you're like you just want to say it and it's like, you know what? I don't want to deal
Yeah,
with the
I've read
bullshit
your
that comes along
computers,
with
yeah,
it.
too. Like,
Yeah.
Like I don't want to deal with fucking Karen fucking speaking her mind about how this fucking
I
upsets her.
know.
you know what I found out is like I get it when people see me when I post my opinion on my page,
Right.
but I don't realize when I go post something on some other
Yeah.
post that all of my friends are still seeing that. I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you doing over there on that page? How do you know that?
How
Like,
do you see that?
Yeah,
and,
right?
and it's like, I didn't know. Like, everybody's seeing my post. Like,
Yeah.
like I'll get on there about the Minnesota flag.
I've seen it.
Yep.
And I agree with you, obviously.
I have my
Mhm.
original Minnesota flag shirt. I wore it here the other day walking into Walmart, and I could see a couple of side stares, like,
oh, really?
yeah, just people
They're
like,
side-eyeing you.
like, yeah, like, oh, he's one of them guys. Cause
Be like,
Well,
fuck, yes, I am. Fuck you.
It's our flag.
I go to my daughter, I go like, my shirt's controversial, like, but I mean, it wasn't that bad. I just noticed. Like,
Yeah.
I see some people kind of going like, give you the cool nod, or some people going like, oh,
Funny.
I just feel I'm going to make this one statement.
One isn't up here that's super
I
controversial.
feel that
Which one's that?
The socialism one.
Oh,
I feel that new state flag is really the Minnesota Democratic Party flag.
fuck, hard as
that's
fuck.
1,000%.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the Somalian.
It's not.
It's
It's
the
not the
Somalian flag.
Minnesota representative.
It's literally the
state flag.
Somalian flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
And
You couldn't get any
nobody
closer.
from
if you,
Minnesota got a vote on it. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't.
I never
No.
see anything about
yeah.
it. I like how like some of the cities are like, fuck you, we're going back. Like I think Coon Rapids,
Elk
Oh,
River
many.
did.
Elk River
Many,
did,
many, many,
St.
yeah.
Francis did.
Yeah.
I wish they
I
just
wish
flip
more
it.
would. Yeah, people
Let's-
don't have the balls. They're like, oh, they're gonna take away my funding if I don't get fucking whatever.
I keep tabs on Minnesota politics because I listen to. This is props for Garage Logic. Do you know Garage Logic?
don't.
Joe Souchere.
I
used to
listen
be
to
on-
Dirt Bike
Used to
Garage.
be on. He used to be on KSDP and Talk
Okay.
Show, and his show was all Garage Logic. It was always about motors and bikes and cars and maybe a little
fuck,
sports.
I never heard
but,
that shit.
But now it's a podcast that I listen to. They talk about a lot of Minnesota
Political stuff?
issues. Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of issues in
Oh,
our state,
fuck.
that's for sure. That's
You don't even wanna
now
fucking start
being
talking about that
recognized
shit.
nationwide.
I can't
or
believe-
worldwide.
Let's not go down there, but I
Yeah.
can't believe I never would have thought the state would be in
It's
the position.
The
it's in.
sellout
turmoil,
that it is,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Definitely in turmoil. What song are you like sick of fucking playing? Like, what cover song is the worst song that people constantly like play this?
You're like, play it. You're like, fuck you, I ain't
I
playing
hate
this
this
shit.
song.
Okay, I've been so far removed from that cover thing, but it was like,
When is the last time
of
you've
course,
done cover
Mustang
band?
Sally back in the
Oh.
day was the
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Hey, Mustang Sally, Mustang Sally. One
I'm
guy,
gonna fuck
or
your Mustang Sally if you don't shut the
one
fuck
guy,
up.
like, was like, we'd get to the point where like $100, we'll do
Oh,
it for
yeah.
We'll do
$100.
it for $100.
Yeah. And some drunk guy.
We'll pay it.
I would
yeah.
100% be that guy in the bar.
You would be.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't give a fuck. If
Yeah.
I knew you could
One
play
time
it, it
in
was
Bad
good.
Jack, a guy, he paid us like $100 to play cocaine 3 times in a row.
Oh God.
There's
When you're getting $500 for the night, another $100.
Yeah.
There was a comedian, fuck, I can't remember his name, but he was in like a diner on a Sunday morning, hungover as fuck, and he had like a handful of quarters. Remember, I don't know, back in the day, they're random as fuck nowadays, but in diners, they had those little like jukeboxes
Oh, yeah, on
at the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could play.
Those are cool.
Yeah. Fucker took a handful of quarters and played What's New, Pussycat?
Over and over.
Like 30 fucking
No.
times. Like, I guess
Well,
he
that's
was
a
Tom
little
Jones.
overkill.
he was there at some diner, right? And he's playing.
What's
and-
new, Pussycat? Not this song.
And it's, right? It's got that fucking intro. It's like, wow, wow, wow.
Oh, yeah.
It's obnoxious as fuck. He said
Funny.
He said it was like the first time people are like, oh, okay. And then the second time they're like, oh, that's kind of funny. The third time it's like, really? And then like everybody lost their shit by about the 8th fucking
that
song.
off.
They're
Yeah.
like, unplug that motherfucker.
I have a great question for you,
Oh.
Troy. Groupies. Oh, how many chicks did Jeannie have to fight off
None.
over you?
None.
Bullshit.
He's been married
No,
30,
you know what?
40 years.
You know
He's
what?
never had to deal with women.
There's
No, I'm just saying they
there-
don't care. Groupies like want you to be married.
Yeah, right.
There's,
Makes it
there's
more of a
an
challenge.
analogy that I kind of lived by where Of course, there always was somebody around. You could get laid pretty easy anytime.
100% in a rock
Yeah.
band. Even I always say if you are in a band or you are on a motorcycle, like
Dude, I've never had that with a motorcycle.
you just girls fling
Hot
themselves at you all
rods
the
and
time.
motorcycles, yeah. So,
You could be the
did
ugliest
she? No,
guy
you know
on the
what? She
planet.
never was the jealous person. She never like.
She trusted you.
This
Yeah.
is the rule that I lived by. If you're gonna steal a car, you better steal a
The
fucking
most
Ferrari
badass
or a
one, yeah.
Lamborghini because it's all Grand Theft Auto. Don't go steal the fucking shitty Volkswagen.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You're gonna steal up.
Because the penalty's the same.
Yep.
So
Correct.
that's
Correct.
what kind of kept me.
You better be stealing a fucking hot rod.
And then it
I
would
like
be
that analogy though. I like that.
Yeah, if you're gonna steal a car, it's just better steal
the
Ferrari.
best.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're still gonna be. I always felt like. God,
You're gonna be still
I've
nailed
said
for
this to
stealing.
Gene
But
all
I
the
mean, I
time,
know that people in bands, it doesn't even matter like what they look like. I mean, whatever. If you're talented and you're good, and sometimes maybe even not even talented, but there's this persona of a girl wanting to be with a guy in a band.
Yeah, it's
you know?
just strange.
It is
It's
a strange thing.
it's
I've
like
never,
it's like you don't even know me. You know.
I know.
You don't even know what I look like naked. So like,
but they don't care. You're in a band.
Yeah.
That's the same with the biker thing, though.
No,
I
you
feel
get-
like
you get-
the same thing.
What's
You
crazy
get in there,
though,
you get undressed, and then the girl goes, "Oh, never mind."
right?
Or an athlete. I mean, it's
Yeah.
that kind of thing. It's
Everyone's like, "Oh, get a Harley, you're gonna get way more chicks." I picked up more chicks on my Rocket than I ever did on my Harley.
Oh, really?
just
Yeah.
100 fucking
crazy.
%.
have a ride?
Yeah,
But you were also in your 20s when you were riding a rocket.
yeah.
Probably out and about more, you know.
Well, I was still in the early 30s, 31, 32 when I got my bagger,
Yeah,
and I was out way more with that than I was my Rocket.
Yeah.
I suppose. All right, we're going to do band guy confessions.
All right.
Just,
Let's see how
this is
honest
going to
I
be
can be.
a quick answer.
Speed round, whatever comes to mind.
Most overrated cover song.
Most overrated Wagon Wheel. God.
Wagon Wheel.
Yeah.
That one that for Darius Rucker Wagon Wheel?
Yeah. Like I suppose that's in my psyche because that's
That's
what
okay.
you hear. In
Because
Nashville all the
you
time.
sing it, or because
No,
that's just what you
It's just
hear?
like Jesus,
Just-
guys. Get
I mean,
Oh.
not even what he has to sing, just an
Oh.
overrated cover song. Where you've played most dangerous venue.
Oh, you want you know probably there's two of them right here in this area. One was the one up there on County 21 in Brook Park.
Brook Park
Yeah.
up north?
Yes, it's just a one. What the hell was the name of that place?
Was it on 23?
Yeah, like between Mora and
yeah. I know where you're
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah, absolutely.
because that would be
What?
that
Not,
would be-
not
a lot of
Raleigh's.
fights?
like biker and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I've seen pistols pulled.
Like at Raleigh's?
Not at Raleigh's,
oh.
no.
And
It's east.
then
Towards Hinkley.
Bethel Saloon could get pretty.
Oh, Bethel Saloon, yeah.
pretty
It's kind of
rough,
risque,
too.
yeah.
Now, people always like, is it scary playing in the city? Yeah, but the country bars are the worst. Like I've seen,
More shit,
I've
more
seen guns
shenanigans.
pulled out. I've seen one guy beachside up there on Ann Lake, a guy come in with a baseball
Oh.
bat, calling out another guy, mess around with
Shooting.
his wife, like.
What the
I've seen people get knocked out many times in the
Okay.
bars, like just right. We're playing like, oh, shit's going down.
Just- What is like
What
the
do you
craziest?
do? Like, do you just keep playing?
Yeah, just keep. What is
Well-
like the craziest shit you've seen? Like just played.
One was my brother-in-law. Like he's like 6'6". He's a big guy.
Holy
he did
fuck, yeah.
5 years in prison, and he it's Jeannie's older
Brother,
brother. But this guy that was at Beachside, by the way. This guy, the guy that comes. He's just lit, and he just comes and starts going.
Oh, yeah.
You could just tell he's just
I'm
wanting to
looking for
fucking
a
start
fight,
some
yeah.
shit. He's doing that to me,
Yeah.
and he's doing it to a friend of mine. and this
Whoever
other
will
little guy.
fucking bite on the bit.
And then we're up playing, and I see him doing it to
Oh.
Cliff. Cliff's his name, and Cliff's a big boy.
Yeah.
And
Cliff's like, I'm your
just
Huckleberry.
I'm going watch it, and I see Cliff like poking him with
Yeah.
the full stick,
Oh,
and then that guy
Poking
gets
the
up
bear.
and then Cliff
Game
just
on.
knocked him out like boom, and he was out cold, and they kicked Cliff out. Like, God,
They
man.
did?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like, I guess I gotta go, and I'm like, and he's really a gentle guy, but
Teddy
That
bear.
sounds like my brother.
I wouldn't mess with him.
Yeah.
Craziest thing ever thrown on stage that you've witnessed?
Oh, of course, bras and
Bras and
underwear.
panties and all that.
Nothing. Now things have been brought to the stage like bottles of liquor, and then
Nice.
dumbass indulge in that.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I got you.
Well, you gotta indulge.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Worst gig pay?
Worst gig pay? 0. No money.
No money. But
Yeah.
like, where was that at? Locally?
Just different places.
Or you just do it for free just because of shits and giggles, or
Did anybody stiff you?
Well, yeah, like I can't remember the bar. It's been so long, but there was one. The guy was threatening to not pay us if we didn't play a song.
Really?
A song that he wanted?
Yeah, he's all. This is bar things. Like a lot of times, bar owners
they
can
have
be drunk and be the
stipulations or
worst
something?
people
The
at the end of the
worst.
night.
Yeah.
And and we're a band, and we're like, oh, you'll be fucking paying.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know?
Somehow.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
fucking
mic
trash
stand
your
makes a
fucking place
nice
if you don't.
bat,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Right?
just-
Fuck
Yep. So, and threaten him until he paid us. So, like,
Best gig pay. You don't have to give dollar amounts, but like where?
what I do now sometimes, like I'll sell tickets. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, is that
can
where you're
be-
making your big money?
yeah, like maybe it's kind of private, but anywhere $15,000 to $3,000.
Nice.
you know?
Holy
Nice.
shit.
For
Yeah.
a couple hours? Fuck
Yeah.
That's good
Nice.
money.
That's fucking badass.
Yeah, that's why I like playing solo now.
Yeah, no
You
shit,
gotta
right?
share it.
I
Most
got
drunk-
right sharing shit.
Most drunk audience you can ever remember.
Had to be at one of those biker
Biker bars,
parties.
yeah.
Sure.
I was just gonna say
We did it.
fucking rowdy as
We
fuck.
did
Have you ever played in Sturgis, by the way?
no, never. I have
Oh.
never. Dave has.
Oh,
with
yeah,
Bad
okay.
Jack, but no, I never did. One of these biker parties we were playing, it was an A-bait one. So
Okay.
we had a booby contest,
Sure.
titty contest,
Yeah.
10 girls up there. Well, our drummer's wife ended up winning.
Winning? Oh,
no. Teresa was her name.
So then they
Teresa?
thought it was like rigged or
Well,
something.
so well known. So then you can hear all the bitching.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
people getting
yeah.
mad.
Yeah.
Well, and we actually got a certified letter from the A-bait. Like, no, it was sent to the A-bait about how they wanted the whole contest reversed. We have a copy of
Shut
this
the
Shut
fuck
up.
up.
letter
Like,
about the
seriously?
titty contest being rigged and how my
much
wife
money was
should have won
involved?
like $300 or
Oh
something.
my
Oh my
God.
god, over 300
I'm
bucks.
like, maybe it was like $5,000.
That's
or
kind of
something.
funny. I mean,
You're like, here, I'll
kept the
fucking
letter.
pay you your 300 bucks.
Here,
Get fucked.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
God, people are petty.
And
Petty as
sometimes it's hard to say like who.
Dude, when
who
it
the
comes to
drunkest
money, yeah, people
were
are petty as fuck.
Oh,
because I'm up there playing. And I don't get to socialize to know, but
right.
usually those outdoor parties are
The craziest ones.
because everybody's just free, man.
Drinking,
they're not
yeah.
driving. They're
Yeah.
there for
Fuck
the
yeah.
night.
Any awkward requests ever? Any weird shit that were like, no.
Yeah, will you bang my wife?
Oh, I believe
In front of me?
that.
No, no,
Oh,
I'm
my-
kidding.
Oh,
I'm like, I was
kidding.
just gonna
believe
say, I
that
should be a
happens,
fucking
though.
musician.
I've
God
had
damn it.
shit like that at casinos.
I
happen.
think, like I
And
say, say
Will
that
you watch
because
us have sex?
yeah, that's it was never asked, but I know that was what was going on.
Sure.
Like, hey, come back to our hotel room. Like,
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Jim and I, honest to God, we would. Well, he liked to gamble, so we would go to casinos a lot. But I feel like that happened quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah, we
You
would
need to
get
start
approached by
camping
other
more.
couples and
yeah,
be like,
some swingers.
menage a trois. Like, no,
Yeah.
not happening. All right, Mads, we're gonna try our carbless.
Are you wanting to do all 4 flavors?
No,
Oh,
no,
carbless?
no,
Yes,
no.
let's do them all. Fuck that. I'm gonna
I would
piss,
say let's try the cherry.
Is this sick bastard stuff?
Yes, it
Is this all your designs?
It is.
Strawberry,
That's awesome.
cherry,
Yeah.
grape.
Everything you see here, I designed and created.
Nice.
Yeah. So if you see something you like, You want to wear?
You want to trade hoodies? You got a hoodie?
I do.
Or even a long
Or-
sleeve?
Well, I don't
cool?
know if you'll wear this one, but
Probably not.
probably not. No.
No, I mean, I would, but
The only hoodies
you
that I have
got a
here,
long sleeve?
no, I don't. I have
All right,
short
what do you got? You got
I got t-shirts. I got stuff on the other side too. We'll,
All right,
like,
we'll
when
check
we're
that out
done.
Cherry,
later.
and then there's strawberry, apple, and
We'll
grape.
probably had to. Pee,
yeah, because
so-
then I'll represent down there. and
Yeah,
we'll-
I'm like, heck yeah. For sure. Yeah, I love it.
Hey, cool
Keeping me warm.
side story. This is my daughter's art. She's
Okay.
a tattoo.
Is she
freaking-
working as a-
She's awesome. She did this one when she was just a
Kid?
Yeah, like we got her a kit,
Yeah.
and this says "Together forever, never apart, maybe by distance, but never by heart." This
Aw.
was a little sign or a piece of art she made that hung on my mom's wall when we moved,
Okay.
like to connect
when
to
you were
Tennessee.
moving, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's
And then I'm
cool.
like, when she started doing that, I said, "You're gonna put that on my arm." So this was really crude, but she's gonna come back. We're gonna fix it all
Fix
up.
it up.
But she's amazing. No, we did this one.
Absolutely. Look
Did
at
this.
that.
We did this one in August after my mom died. It was like I want a tribute to them.
So, is
So-
this your dad?
Yeah, he died
Rick and
back in
Joanne?
2001.
Okay.
But like, so it's like a heart. So you get the heart, you get Rick and Joanne, and you get the cross.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. What now? What cardinal?
Cardinal represents, past people,
Mhm.
But we're gonna add on to that. I got some other cool. Now I
Did you
can
get a full sleeve?
I can get it done whenever I want. Actually,
I
so it's
have
pretty cool.
well, my dog Capone.
Oh
obviously.
yeah,
My Bubby.
That's
And so-
awesome.
And so my goal is to have a full sleeve of animals. But I know I'm gonna run out
Yeah,
of all the animals that I have.
You're one like me where you're like, for me, tattoos gotta mean
a
something.
meaning.
Yeah.
I'm not putting a panther and an anchor and
No,
fucking
I'm
shit
not
like that
either.
on there.
No, they have to have meaning.
I just wanted to show you one thing because
Do you remember Jody Kalo
yeah, God,
from school?
yeah, I haven't seen
My
it.
very, very first tattoo Spider did, and it was this one.
Oh yeah,
And
right down
Jody
there on
Kalo bought
65?
it. Yeah.
with that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
The little play by money. He went and got his first tattoo and he brought me with. And he goes, "You want something?" I'm like, "I don't know what to get." So I picked out a little Playboy bunny.
Mhm.
This is proud dad shit because this is drawing. That's how good she is.
What? That's your daughter's drawing?
That's-
Holy fuck.
That looks like a photograph,
Yep.
dude.
Let me show you the actual photo. There it is.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Those
No,
are-
his daughter is a tattoo artist.
Yeah.
Oh, no
that's-
shit.
That's what she's doing now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That looks like a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
isn't that's crazy.
Is that pencil?
Yeah. Look at
Unbelievable.
Look at the freaking whiskers and shit.
Dude, that's
like,
fucking
That
ridiculous.
literally looks like a photo.
Yeah.
yeah. You should follow her. Let's see.
Is
There
it
she is.
Sierra?
Cyan.
Cyan.
Cyan's art. There's like.
She looks like
this
her
is-
mom.
This is what she's doing.
Wow. Well, he's a huge tattoo
Oh
guy.
yeah.
Oh,
Like
fuck
this.
yeah, I love it. I want to get my knuckles done. I think I want to do slow
come on,
burn.
man.
Slow burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's she out of?
She's in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. She just got her license about 6 months
Wow.
ago. So
Good
she
for
not
her.
Dude, look at her.
Look-
She's already
look at
fucking
that.
killing
Fucking
it.
badass, dude.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
gangster as fuck.
So I don't have to. She's 25. I ain't got to worry about her anymore.
Fuck no.
No.
She got it going.
Is
on.
that your oldest?
Yeah.
Okay. And then how old are your
I
other
kept-
ones?
Twins they'll be 23
Do you
in
have
July.
twins?
Twin boy
I
and
didn't
girl.
know that.
Yeah, twin boy and girl.
Okay.
Kale and Kalia.
And they're how old?
They'll be 23 in July.
Oh, so are they all out of the house or are they still living at
One
home?
Kalia's at home with us, but
Okay.
she's the one that just doesn't know what she wants to do. She's
Sure.
up here with me. She's at friends.
Okay, I
now,
knew you
but,
brought one daughter. I didn't
yeah.
know which one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I love them, man. I mean,
So we're gonna try our carbless. It's an Americana backyard bliss variety pack. Comes in an 8-can variety pack, ready to drink. Comes in strawberry, cherry, apple, and grape. So this is cherry, Mads.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna try the cherry. So have you had a carbless before?
I have not.
They are very popular here in
And they're
Minnesota.
not as bubbly usually.
What is it? Like
Like a white
carbonated-
claw,
It's
but not.
vodka.
Mm.
Vodka in a can. Vodka cocktail. Ooh, this is good.
Yeah, I like that.
Sounds like a Jello shot,
That's it.
don't it?
This is so good.
Tastes like a Jello shot.
Tastes like bad decisions.
Yeah.
Right? Right?
Tastes like you're gonna be wrecked in about 4 fucking hours.
Numb.
What other flavors is there?
There's
grape, and
apple,
strawberry.
grape, and strawberry. Which one do you want to try?
I don't care.
I would say mix apple with like strawberry or something.
Mix it.
Yeah.
We're not going that far.
Let's do it.
We're
Try
gonna-
it.
I don't want apple.
Apple
Is it
strawberry?
sour apple?
Is it like green apple?
apple.
Oh no,
It's like
fuck that
apple juice.
apple.
I don't know. Yeah.
No.
Let's do grape.
Great.
I bet this is gonna take.
We
tastes
like
a
grape.
grape date.
Grape date.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is, isn't it? Is vodka and
I don't know. We used to get pictures of them at fucking
Duluth.
for $5 when we lived in Duluth. You could get a
Back in the
picture
day.
of right when fucking it was reasonable to go out and drink.
Is your distributor, is McDonald's distributing come here?
no,
Oh,
no.
I worked for them just to.
Are they Miller? Bud?
No, they're Bush. I mean,
Oh,
Anheuser.
Budweiser. Yeah. We have C&L.
Oh yeah, this is
Rapids.
grapey as
Oh.
fuck.
All right. Here's the grape. Carbless. Poop poop.
Cheers.
Oh my
Yeah,
god. Numb.
dude, fuck.
These are
That's
so
a
good.
That's a good grape. Yeah.
Delicious.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm a carbless fan. Love it. I've never had one that I've not liked.
Carbless. So you mean it's 0 carb? That's it.
Correct.
Okay.
and it doesn't have that fucking bubbly
No, it's not. It's a vodka.
carbonation that
Yeah,
fucking
fizzy.
fizzes up, and you can drink like 3 and then burp for 4. Fuck
These
Yeah.
are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious. I give them a 10.
Best
I would
one,
say like
10,
they're
yeah.
really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Delicious.
Both
Dude, those-
flavors are good.
Yeah,
Very
if,
good.
If I didn't drink beer, that's probably what I drink. That shit is fucking bomb.
I know
It
a lot
reminds
of
me of
beer
like,
drinkers have switched to either White Claw or carbless because they
just
it's
because
less
of
calories.
the pussies.
They're pussies. Whatever.
I'm just kidding.
They lost weight. They need to lose weight.
Yeah, whatever fucking gets the fucking
Yeah.
needle moved, I guess. And it fucking tastes good, so fuck it.
Well, we kind of already hit on the Minnesota Rusco jingle. Was that a good moneymaker for you?
Yeah, I mean, just the one-off production for producing.
But
it.
it played forever. and you
Yeah,
just got
and
paid
it
that
ended
one
up
time.
starting a relationship with a company where I did multiple jingles. You know, some for Dallas, for Kansas City, for Minneapolis.
What do you mean for Dallas and Kansas City?
Well,
for what?
like companies down there.
Oh,
like,
companies.
Like
Okay.
Woodbridge Exteriors was one
Okay.
down in Dallas.
So if you do
Oh,
one like
Orlando.
Minnesota Rusco, and then somebody hears it, like is that kind of how the ball gets rolling?
Well, it's more like a marketing company. I do it for them.
Okay.
Then they
find you the work.
yeah, they'll reach out and say, "Hey, we got a company, and Kansas City does siding. Can you do a jingle for them?" And
You mentioned when we first started that you were doing because you said graphic design. Did you go to school for that?
yeah, I did.
You did. Okay.
Yeah, that's why
That's kind of there is the artistic part.
I worked the 10 years in a paint booth here down
Yeah.
in Rogers,
Yeah.
driving down 169.
with Randy. Yeah.
Yep, and then I finally, I remember I just got so pissed, came home, said, I'm done. I gotta go get smart,
I don't know how we ended up with this store, but yeah.
Yeah, and I went
He
and
used
got
to
my
work in
GED.
Rogers.
I was always a little bummed that I left my parents feeling like they had a dropout,
Yeah.
and so they were really proud and were able to attend my graduation. So that was 2000,
Okay.
but I went to Globe University.
yeah.
Got a graphic design and learned web design, and kind of a neat story was like I was into HTML web design programming. That's what I wanted to do. And the teacher there, maybe the dean, he's like, he could see my passion. He's like, hey, and this is the dawning of the internet, 99,
Yeah.
2000. And he's like, hey, you're graduating here in a month, and I want to tell you we're opening up a job we need a web designer for the
For
school.
the school.
Yep.
Yeah.
So here I got
Hired on
Yep,
from
hired
them.
on. Didn't even have to, didn't have to prove myself. It's like,
Yeah,
here's
you
your
already
office.
proved it all, yeah.
Yep, had third floor office on the corner window. It was
What
a little
the
far. It
fuck?
was $494 and 35W.
Yeah, that's a curse.
But
Oh, that's not close here.
no, man, that sucks.
Bloomington?
Yeah, right there on the corner was the Minnesota School of Business building.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And but they gave me my own office. I had $1 million a month marketing budget. I would buy them
badass.
ads like on Care 11, on WCCO, which would say like, successful future start here. Get your job or get your education in
Yeah.
Minnesota School of
I
Business.
feel like I remember those ads.
Yeah, right?
You know what?
Because they were all over, yes.
Oh, 100%.
So I worked there for about a year, but the whole time I'm not gonna be a corporate suit guy. No come way.
Yeah.
I'm building up clients. I built up a client base. So I had a bunch of clients throughout East Central Minnesota, from home builders to real retail stores and all of that. I'm like, and even nationwide, I did some big company like Roll Out Flowers, one of the blue screen commercials. Just roll out in water,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I made a deal with that.
That's a real thing.
I remember that.
Right.
I made a deal with that company where I said, I'll tell you what, I'll do your website for free and I'll do your marketing for you, but I get half your sales.
Yeah.
So all
Fuck
those
yeah.
spring months.
Did that work?
Yeah, it'd be like
Yeah,
13
good.
grand a month coming in.
I feel like that would be a way better way to do it than a one lump
But I
sum.
wish more people would do that. But because everybody nowadays that's in that business wants their money up front and all.
Well, now you don't need it. AI will build you the
Well,
website
right,
you want.
right.
We were
right
talking
now.
about that earlier.
AI.
Yeah.
God, yeah,
All the
it's
shit you can do with AI. I mean, you don't.
I'm not kidding. They don't need anybody.
You don't
They
even need
anybody
to go to
make
school
music
for.
anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's what we
Well,
were
that's
talking about too.
That's
like,
on my list.
Is it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I did the
Definitely.
graphic design. I really excelled, made great money between 2000 and about 2008. After the housing market crashed, a lot of my companies were concrete companies, roofing companies.
Sure.
They weren't paying me because they weren't getting
They
paid.
weren't getting paid.
yeah.
And then
Oh.
that was all kind of things defining my future, because I'm like, I'm not a service person and like kissing people's ass. I could do it, and
Sure.
but I'm like, I need to find a way to make music work. That pushed me into that TV production music, like trying to, like, I had tracks when we were talking about MTV. I mean, it was like, everything from toddlers and tiaras to I'm trying to think. I have a page. It's not online
Fuck,
anymore.
I was
but
just gonna
all
say,
these
like, all
TV
the shit
shows
you
that had the
listed,
That
it's
music
you've
like-
on.
got stuff on.
It's
Yeah.
like literally
That's pretty
everything
fucking cool.
everybody
Yeah, like,
watches
all
or
those
sees.
reality shows,
Sure.
from the
I've
loggers
watched
in
fucking every one of
Washington.
them.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah, I've basically seen every one of those.
Moonshiners or
Yep,
whatever,
seen it.
So what
Yeah.
is harder to write, in your opinion? A commercial jingle, which they aren't usually that long, or like a emotional song?
For sure, the emotional song. The jingles are pretty easy. You just kind of got to make it catchy,
Sure.
Yeah.
and then have a good little hook. That
Hook at
everybody
the end.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's catchy. That's
Earworms.
the catchy.
Yeah.
It's
Some
something,
that
it's
sticks
usually
in your
annoying as
fucking
fuck.
some that sticks
Yeah.
in your
but
head.
it
That's
sticks.
it. That's all you need is just the annoying fucking
Man.
because that's the shit that
'Cause
sticks in your
typically,
fucking
yeah.
head.
Just think of this, and I think it was Justin Timberlake was part of this, but ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving
Oh, what is that? I know.
McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's 5
I'm loving
freaking
it.
notes.
Yeah,
That's
1, 2, 3,
McDonald's.
4, 5. Yeah.
and
5
I'm
notes.
loving it.
Because
Yeah.
I recognize it as soon as you did it,
Yep.
but I don't know from where.
Now they get paid because it's nationwide,
Sure.
But real personal ballads are hard because, like, especially I wrote one about my mom that
Oh.
she said it's a great song. It really is great. Everybody loves to hear it. And so my mom had the last 4 years of her life, she survived bladder cancer. She survived a stroke. She survived a heart attack, and
Wow.
and then another stroke. But and always all recovered, where she still had her wits and,
Yeah.
and stuff. But I came back from Tennessee to pick her up after she had a heart attack. She was at Abbott Northwestern, and she hops in the truck and she says, "I'm ready to go home." I said, "Yep, that's where we're going. I'm bringing you home." She says, "I'm ready to go to the big home." You know, she's all depressed and wore out.
Oh.
I'm ready to go home.
Oh.
You know, she said, I'm proud of my family.
Aw.
I've done all the things I want to do. I'm just ready. And we had lost my dad 25
Sounds like my
years.
dad's
She never
mom.
remarried or
She
anything?
just like, I kept telling her, you know, it ain't about, you know, as you're older, it ain't, you don't have to worry about a relationship being sex. It's companionship at that age, you
100%.
know?
Yeah.
And so, anyway, she hopped in the truck and she said that. And then she said this, I think I've lived long enough to say goodbye. You know, and I'm like, and I, as a songwriter, that's songwriting.
Shit that
hear
sticks in
things.
your head.
Yes.
Yeah.
You go,
Yeah.
all right, put that in
In the
my pocket and went
yeah.
back home. But it took me about 6 months to get, because you get in a headspace and then you're just really like pouring. It's kind of hurting, you know.
Yeah.
But I wrote that song. It's truly about her. And
What is it called?
Enough to Say Goodbye. He always called her his Miss America. In his world, she'd always be his queen. But time took its toll till the good Lord took her soul. Now she's only living on memories. She don't think about what she's gonna miss. Checked off every item on her bucket list. Proud of the family line she's leaving behind. And she knows he's waiting with open arms, somewhere up there in the stars, holding on to a love stronger than time. I don't wanna let her go, but I see it in her eyes. She's lived long enough to say goodbye. She makes her coffee in the morning, lays out her medicine for the day. She's counting on the telephone to help her not feel alone. A little conversation can go a long, long way. She don't think about what you're gonna miss. Checked off every item on her bucket list. Proud of the family line she's leaving behind. And she knows he's waiting with open arms, somewhere up there in the stars, holding on to a love stronger than time. You probably really like it if you
I
want
would.
to hear that.
I was thinking about when I can't wait to go home and fucking start Googling all
man.
these
Right.
songs. I'm gonna fucking go through
and
it.
I didn't realize, but
It's like I drive trucks, so it's like I listen to
Yeah.
music all day, every day, and
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
always
hope-
looking for new shit. So
I hope you like it. You know,
One of my favorites is the
that's funny.
Sober.
She says something like that because my grandma said something similar when she was at that. She was 92, had Alzheimer's, and I went and seen her in the hospital last year. And she's like, I think God forgot about me or something.
Oh, see?
Yes. Oh, there's
Yeah.
a
right
song.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like hooks like
There's
that.
a song right
Yeah.
there.
So a friend of
Yeah.
mine, a songwriting friend of mine,
I feel like
Helene,
that is a song.
It is.
Helene Cronin is her name. She just got a song on that Ella Langley's record. She's overcoming Lainey Wilson right now. This
Really?
girl is huge.
Yeah.
But her song was called Speaking Terms. And it's like she's talking to God, like, I still hope we're on speaking
Speaking
terms.
terms.
Yeah, like really
like
amazing.
that.
But I wrote that song for my
I get
mom.
goosebumps.
She
Look
got
at-
yeah.
I get goosebumps.
She got to hear it. I played it for her. Like I couldn't look her in the eye while I was playing at
Yeah.
a show, but my mom got to hear it, and
Aw.
everybody
Aw.
loves it. like because they love the whole story, and it's really everybody's story when it comes
and
to.
hear
Yeah.
the stories behind the songs, like I love that.
That's
Even
it.
on,
Yeah,
like,
it makes it
regular
so
artists,
much. I
will
don't know, better.
Google
Yeah,
Yeah, it
sometimes,
gives you a
like,
reason to be interested.
Like,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
song makes no sense, and I'll Google it. And be like, what are they even talking about? And then
Mhm. And then you're like,
you have to get the
fuck.
explanation.
Yeah.
Like, oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what's really kind of amazing? Like when she was on her way out, you know, I call it the slow goodbye. We ended up writing that song too, the slow goodbye. Like I'd rather have the opportunity for me to say all these things. We all would, you know, even though it hurts as
Yeah.
they're going out. We've all had tragedy too, where it's like I never got to say
Yeah,
goodbye. you know?
yeah.
But that was another song when my sister's son was killed in a car accident. My nephew, I wrote a song called "I Just Wanted to Say Goodbye." You know, that was the only.
Oh.
But anyway, getting into the weeds here. But
That's what happens.
playing that, my mom's on her way out, doing the slow breaths and everything. We know it's coming. I've got my phone. I laid it by her side. I had a playlist because I would reminisce with songs of my mom.
Absolutely.
Like, and it'd be like, you know, raindrops keep falling on my head.
Oh, yeah.
Bobby Benton, Blue Velvet, you know, and a classic. She's
Old school, yeah.
And on the end of that list was Enough to Say Goodbye. And I'm not kidding. It wasn't the middle.
And it was you singing.
Yep. It wasn't the beginning of the song. It wasn't the middle of the song. It was the very last strum.
She took her last breath.
I'm not shitting you.
Fucking A.
I am not shitting you. So
it's like, I don't know. Wow. It's like they almost fucking know, or when they can just say enough's enough and it's time to say goodbye. Or I've had or heard everything I need to be.
Like she was listening.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. What a story.
So
right at the end of that song, that's fucking insane.
I think that made her pretty happy. You know?
Well, yeah. No, was that her first time hearing it?
No, that's what I'm saying. She had heard it
several times.
So it's like her heart was content, and she's like,
I go,
good.
Look at Mom. I wrote the song from something you said. She said, I said that. I'm like, yeah, you said all that. You know?
So my mom just passed in February.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Thanks. And so she was on her, you know, her bed, you know, her deathbed or whatever.
Yeah.
But she wasn't gone yet. And she hadn't opened her eyes in like 5 days.
Yeah.
But she could still hear us. Like, I knew that she could hear us because once in a while she was able to speak, you know, somewhat or whatever. She didn't talk, but she could mutter some words out or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I thought, like, for 5 days, I thought she was like gonna go.
Yeah.
You know? And then she'd make it another day and another day. And so I kept asking her because my dad had passed away in 2015, and I say, "Do you see Dad yet?" And she goes, "No, not yet." She's like, "Not yet." But then my sister had flew in from Florida, and my sister had stayed with her, and my sister was telling her, you know, "Mom, it's okay to go. You know, it's okay. We'll all be fine. You don't have to worry about any of us. We're all going to be fine." And she goes, "When you're ready, you know, just go."
They need to hear that too.
Yeah.
And my mom, this is totally my mom. "I'll never be ready."
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
"I'll never be ready," is what she said. And I feel like that's why she held on for so long.
I ain't going back.
That was kind of my mom those last 3 days. It's like we're all saying, "Hey, it's okay," you know, like you're ready, and it's.
She'd be like, "No, I'm not ready."
Yeah, they just fight and fight.
Yeah,
you know?
She flat out said, "I'll never be ready."
Yeah,
we just had to push her.
I'd be like, "Fucking, I'm out of here. Bye."
Gosh, I don't know.
Make sure the beer is cold on the other side.
You know. I just don't, because I know what's waiting for me on the other side. I feel like I have no fear of death.
I don't either. No,
I don't want to burn to death or drown or anything like that. I want to do what my mom did, peaceful in my sleep.
Yeah, right.
But
that's the fucking dream.
Hopefully, that's the way we all want to go. But
I feel like I'm gonna die in a fucking fiery car.
No.
I don't know if I want to live till I'm a burden to people.
No, I don't. I know I don't.
I don't want to be
That's kind of why I take all the vitamins I do and work out the way I do and stuff.
Fuck, I gotta start doing that shit.
I watched my mom, you know, who never worked out.
I'm a fucking trash panda.
Correctly.
Yeah.
Like, she was way overweight her whole life. Like, no, I don't want to I don't want to be that person either.
Yeah.
But let's talk about This One's on Me.
This one's on me. Great
song. I
Veterans
heard.
tribute.
Now, I don't know if this is true or not. $30,000 for the Minnesota military did it raise?
Oh, no, it's like 70,000.
70,000. Wow,
It's like
even better.
Not just that song, but Bob FM
Bob's Country, yeah.
They put together a compilation CD every year that has military tribute songs on it, and then they sold those at like Cub Foods.
That's a great song, by the way.
Thank you. And
Loved
they
it.
See, like why didn't I know about
This
any of
One's
these?
on
and
Me.
then
So glad you made it back, my friend. You've been to hell and back again, halfway around the world, putting yourself in harm's way. And don't think that I take for granted the promise of freedom you defended without ever asking me for one damn thing.
they sell that CD at Cubs Foods, and the sales go to Minnesota military families.
That's fucking badass.
Dude.
Yeah,
It's even
I'm
more
proud of
badass that
one,
it's just
too.
like
It's a really,
strictly
really good
military
And it's
in
great.
Minnesota.
You should be rolling that in here. It's look like the story is just like, thank yous.
Have a drink
Not
on me.
enough. Like,
Yeah.
this one's on me.
Yeah,
Kinda
I
like
love the video,
those-
by the way.
Did the one with me going like,
Yeah.
that was AI. Did you
You're-
just notice that?
No, I didn't.
Where I'm
Were you
talking.
buying the guy a beer? That's AI.
Yeah, that's AI.
No?
See, that's what I'm
It
saying.
looked like you.
I know. I uploaded a photo of me and
Yeah.
I think I did a profile. I think I went like that. And
It's like half the time you don't know if that shit's AI or not.
No,
Yeah.
I mean it's cool.
Did you ever see my promo videos for I Only Dance When I'm Drunk?
Yes.
Like
I did
that's
see that.
not me either.
That's not you. Okay.
That's
'Cause I
how AI
laughed my
That's
ass
how
off.
AI. Yeah.
I laughed my ass off because I was like, look at Troy.
Sounds like me. I only dance when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
That's all of us probably.
Yeah.
Right?
Like it takes a few cocktails before I'll. hit
That's
the dance
totally
floor.
AI. That's
Those
funny.
videos were like I'm not embracing it, but I'm like, gosh, if I don't have to go to a bar and set up some cameras, it's like I'll do that shit.
right.
I hate it, but the whole AI thing's man.
It's good and it's bad. I mean, I
Yeah.
understand both sides of it. So,
Do you know what shirt that I have a shirt design that I have it designed, but it's kind of the drama masks where you got the happy and sad face.
Yeah.
Like the comedy, tragic comedy. I have this shirt. It says this: every morning I remember why I shouldn't drink. Every night I forget.
Oh, that's a good one. Totally
Is
true.
that like
Right.
how many
You
mornings?
need that one.
How many mornings do you go and don't steal my idea. I'm
million.
printing that.
You better
Yeah,
fucking
go
print it before this airs because
I
someone, I guarantee you, is going to print that motherfucker the next day.
I will. I have it designed. I just haven't ran them yet.
You
but-
better
that's a
fucking
great
get on
idea.
it. Pitter patter. Fucking get
you
at
go
her.
like, I ain't ever drinking again, and come 5 o'clock, it's like, hey.
Yeah.
Did
I
that
can drink.
every fucking day in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And then-
every
and
day
it's
we'd
so-
be like, "We're not drinking today."
The way
Sure enough.
the masks is like, the,
Yeah.
and then the other one, I'll have
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
Yeah,
It's funny.
I like that. So what made you write this song? This One's on Me.
Oh, so I got together with American Idol finalist. He put it out first, and then I did my version. But his name's Cody Clayton Ego. Me and another lady, Nancy Decant, wrote the song. And I'm driving to. This is what happens: you get in the car. I'm going to the right. I got my writing appointment, and I'm just like thinking about. It might have been around the 4th of July or something. I don't remember, but I just thought maybe I heard something on the radio. Something triggered me to think like, everybody says thank you to a veteran, but they really don't ever do anything.
They don't do anything, right?
And now I want
they buy their poppy or whatever.
I wanted a song where it's
Yeah.
like we could say from the stage to a whole bar full of people, if you're sitting next to a vet, buy him a drink,
Right.
and have an anthem to it, kind of.
No, it's a cool song.
And then-
a cool song.
And then, if you see that video that I made up for in that, you see that big courthouse behind me? That's the same courthouse for Try That in a Small Town with Jason Aldean.
Is it?
That's my town.
In Nashville?
It's the same court. Same building.
Okay, sure.
It's in Columbia, Tennessee.
Columbia, yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that over by where you said you live, right?
Yeah. So I'm outside of the city, like
Like a suburb.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm out of the city, kind of like Forest Lake versus to the city.
yeah.
So, but that town. And what was kind of cool too, other than the Bob thing, was when the original version that Cody put out, it aired at a big Air Force event with like 20,000 people.
Oh,
They just broadcasted it. But,
Yeah, it's a really.
and I think
it's a
it was
moving
used,
song. Yeah.
I think it was used for some local TV commercial in in Virginia where he lives too.
Okay.
His version.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to get paid for that because you obviously own the rights? You wrote it.
That one was just a royalty thing. We'll collect the broadcast royalties.
So how does that shit work? Like you were talking, right, where you a producer wanted to produce your music and give you a bunch of money up front and then a bunch of money to write songs, right? But it's like you don't own that versus where, like, if you were an independent, like say like Tom McDonald or like
Tom McDonald, yeah.
or like Calhoun or someone like that, like what's the difference between those? Because I feel like if you go the route of a producer, you're gonna make fucking bank, but you're kind of like,
well,
they own the rights. But if you do
Yeah.
it independently, you don't make as much, but you own the
Own it
rights.
all.
You really,
Yeah.
So how
Right.
does how
well,
like kind of
so I've never
split
had to
that or break that up?
there's multiple things, like
I've
there's
kinda
different
always wondered
rights
about
for,
that.
for everything. There's like there's a writing right. Like if I wrote the song, I'm the writer. I
Yep.
own the authorship.
Right.
Then there's a publishing right. That's the other half
Jesus
of it.
fuck.
So that means like I own all my own publishing.
Yeah.
But that's the valuable side. That's why
The publishing is the valuable side.
when I wrote for a publisher, like it's a hired gig. You write songs and they keep your publishing for the most part. Which I don't like that deal because
Right.
that's where the
Well,
most
it's like-
money
Well,
is.
that's
it's-
where the money's made.
Yeah,
Right.
and it's like you're the one
Then-
that fucking created it, so why
Correct.
don't
Yeah.
you keep it?
Well, because they're the ones that will get it cut for you, and they're the
And
ones
they're
that
the
get
ones
it
that
heard.
push
They'll-
it.
they'll-
Yeah,
So that's how
exactly.
you make the money.
And they do
So
all the
that's
paperwork
why-
and the deals. So
That's
they go.
basically why people who have record deals make money because they fucking push the music, right?
Yeah, well, that was the whole Taylor Swift thing.
Exactly.
Somebody owned all the. So that's There's a third
Is
right.
she trying to?
That's the master recording. Who owns that recording? Well, just a perfect example. Big Machine owned every one of those recordings of Taylor Swift.
right.
Or at least most of it. I don't know what their deep end
Sure,
deal is,
sure.
but basically that's when she said, "Well, if you won't give me my if I can't buy my recordings back, I'm gonna go recut all of those
She
songs."
did.
So now she owns her own.
And that's legal to do.
Yep, there's 2 sets of masters for the same
Oh, so
song.
she
No
but
just
she
shit.
exploits what she owns now.
Ah,
That's good. Huh.
That was a smart business plan.
That
But
I
she had-
was gonna say that
she had
is
to
a
recut
fucking
them all.
tricky,
is
smart
smart.
move.
I
What does it take to like recut something like that? Is it
probably for her nothing because she just comes in and sings and she's already paid for everybody to re-record
yeah.
it, you know.
Right.
But yeah, it's kind of complicated.
it seems complicated as fuck.
I prefer like nowadays. I try to tell younger artists like record deals are far and few between, and it's like this. It's like a 10% for the artist deal, 90%
Right.
for
for the
label.
record, yeah.
And every bit of money you spend, they're going to take before you get paid.
Yeah.
So if you go like, "Hey, I want a helicopter in my video, man. We're gonna do this cool flyover," and the record company, you got it.
But
and
it's
then the
gonna come
bill's
out of your cut.
$500,000.
It's coming
Yeah.
out of your cut.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so-
coming out of the money you would have made if you would have done it yourself.